wa Unity no programming deshita. Oh ho 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 ho. Oh ho 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 ho. Hi guys. Hi guys. How are we? Oh yeah, I forgot Yuki was there. Wait, what? 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 Oh, are you guys talking about F1? What's going on with F1? I know that there was a, well, I guess GP stands for Grand Prix. I'm sorry guys, I'm still watching Mana in the background. Do we want Mana in the background?
This has not like almost like
there we go. we have my wife to keep us company in the background while I set up Twitch. How are you guys? How are you guys? How are we doing? Twig, hi. What's up? What's up? What do you want to tell me? You can tell me anything. POOKIE, anything, princess. Yeah, sorry, I'm late because I was watching Mana, but I was also cooking dinner, but also I was eating dinner. I had a nice salad. I'm making a project, a historical fiction project based on Soviet scientist. Is it yaoi? Are you pulling a Hetalia and creating a yaoi anime to describe historical events? It's going to be an animation project eventually. Ooh, that's really cool. Twig of working, a week of Twig working with Unity. This must be fun.
A week of Twig working with Unity? This must be fun.
Yeah, so I have very specific goals with this, where I want to be able to, like, do things. Lamau, no, it's gonna be pretty accurate. You should make them, like, smooch, like, at the very end. They were very good friends moment. Yeah. Let's see. Join this. You know what? This VTuber learns C# in Unity. Wahoo. Oh my god. My brain exploded. Okay, cool. And then, programming? Is that a... programming? No. Dev? No. Co-working? Co-working and studying. Sure, we'll use that. But Yuri was less taboo? Why was Yuri less taboo than yaoi in the Soviet Union? What? What was wrong with you? Sorry, no Jerry today. Jerry is off duty today, unfortunately. Unfortunately, I still have to give Jerry praise every time that we get Jerry to do his job. And because of this, I am only able to change the music occasionally as I sit down. Yes, no Jerry today, unfortunately. But like, I'm not joking about gay people being taboo. 8 years of harsh labor? What? Why? Why was there? Why? I didn't put that sound effect through, by the way. Why? What? Hello? Why? But can I gamble with ads and me getting killed? Yes. This is, if we roll a 6-7, you do get killed for a minute. Guys, as someone who has been very openly, well, initially I thought I was gay. Initially I thought I had no attraction to men. Because liking women came way sooner than liking men. Let me tell you that. But, yeah, so I've been very publicly gay since, like, elementary school. So it's like, whenever I hear things like that, I'm like, what the hell? It's a very privileged take, because I was very blessed to have, like, family that's very accepting. So I've never really had to worry about those things. But there's a very suggested gay character in the ooh, eye emoji! Eye emoji! We have to have some yaoi, okay? That's how things get interesting. I will say, there are crazy amounts of tension in yaoi and yuri that just straight up don't exist in, like, normal, quote-unquote, romance slop that I appreciate. You know, as a slow burn person, I appreciate the inherent angst that is sometimes presented with yaoi and yuri. Do y'all want me to write out a better description in a community post? If you do, I will read it when I have a time. I don't have a lot of time these days because I am running too much shit. But it's cool shit, it is shit that you will be able to see! Woohoo! Very soon. I do need to put together the waiting room for, I believe it's next week. Is the members concert next week? It is next week. I do need to plan that more thoroughly. I think I know 2 of the guests, maybe a 3rd, but I need to, like, knock down, like, scheduling stuff and actually make the group chat for this month's. I should have asked for 3, so my message says I've been Verstappen. No, you're getting twigged, not Verstappen. So now you simply just die to the 6-7. You succumb to 6-7. Enjoy the reality of what you go through. Me when I me when I open up Unity kudasai. Unity onegai shimasu. Where is my Unity hub? I can't see on my desktop because fucking VTube Studio. Unity hub. Okay, we're gonna be using Unity today, so that's why I'm opening it. Do any of you guys have experience with Unity? I will say it is something. It is something, man. Ooh. Nope. Okay, well, you're gonna be in hell with me. Hi, Twig. Hi, Confidential. Hello. Today we are running Unity. We are doing a Unity. I'm setting up Unity. I had so much content at the. I am legitimately so jealous. I am so jealous. You don't even know, bro. I am so incredibly jealous. Because, oh my god. What do you mean? What do you mean there was Raichi there and Raichi used- wait. Unexpected error and burst completion- bro, I just opened the fucking- I literally just fucking- all I did was download the fucking program from the official Unity Hub! I wish to see you on stage next year. You know how you can get me on stage. If you have an event you want to see me at, you can contact the event and tell them that you would like to see me at it. I do try to get placements at cons, but it's kind of difficult because it means I have to be on top of like a bunch of stuff. I'm gonna try and load it once more. Let's see if loading it again helps. But yeah, Anime NYC, I wasn't there, but I wish I was there. Oh my god, oh my god! We can't confirm who published this thing. I I need Windows to stop blocking this goddamn project. This is an official Unity thing that's through the hub. Why is it blocking? I do not understand. I do not. Okay, me when I try and upload it, well, load it again. But yeah, I wasn't at Anime NYC, but Raichi had a concert there, and during her concert, she actually used one of my assets, which is insane. I guess I just don't have it. I guess I just don't have it. You know what? I guess this is what we're working with. If we need that, then we don't have the ability to have it. It's gonna be fine. Okay, wow! The video could not be loaded. That's crazy. Okay, you guys are gonna hear the audio of the video. But I'm gonna be here. Yes. Twig takes lessons live on stream.
Learning to program in Unity opens up limitless possibilities for interactivity,
True.
allowing you to develop unique and engaging experiences.
Indeed.
Depending on the code you write, you can make a puzzle game, an action adventure, a product configurator, a VR simulation, and so much more.
That is what a game
To learn the essentials of programming,
system
you'll bring
does.
an interactive living room scene to life, where the user controls the character.
Indeed.
First, you'll create a script using some provided code that allows you to steer your character around the room.
Okay.
Next, you'll write your first line of C# code from scratch to make a collectible object rotate, learning about key programming concepts like data types and variables.
Okay.
Then, you'll dive deeper into scripting by making the collectibles disappear and spawn a particle effect when the player collects them. You'll need to learn about new functions and if statements to achieve this.
Okay.
Now, let's jump in and start coding.
Yippee! Mark step complete. That's all I needed to do was watch that. Okay. In this first tutorial, you'll add your first lines of C# code to your Unity project to steer your chosen character around the room. Okay. I don't have a room. Room. Great, wonderful. We have a room now. I like this room. This is a silly room. Cool. Configure settings for the input system. The code you'll add in the following steps use the input system package to handle player controls essentials for Unity 6 and later use the new input system, so make sure your project is configured accordingly before continuing. I don't know what that means. I'm already lost. I don't see input system. Provided scripts. Player controller. That's good to know where that is. I'm already lost, chat! I'm already fucking lost! How am I already lost? Okay. Follow the video and instructions below. Okay. Edit. What the fuck was that? What was project settings? Okay. Player. Question mark. Scroll down. Active input. Oh. Okay. Edit. Project settings. Player. And then where the fuck? Oh. Active input handling. What is that under? Active. Wait. What are you under? I know. Icon? No. Resolution? No. Player log splash? No. Oh. This is player. Optimization. Okay. What are you under? It's under config. Config. I don't see config. Rendering. Vulkan. Config. Ah. Okay. What kind of tune you making? I'm not making a tune. I'm just trying to fucking learn. Okay, cool, great, wonderful. I'm just trying to learn how to use the program. Twig is blind though, so, you know. And Twig is not wearing her glasses today. 'Cause think and stuff. But I'm trying to learn how to use scripts in Unity. That is what we're up to. I'm trying to discover the power of programming in C#. And it's already a mess. I need to open fucking settings. Oh. Let's see. Wah. Wah. Let's see. You. Actions. There we go. Okay. Now it has stopped blocking the script that I need. Thank God. Okay. Cool. Great, wonderful. Open the programming scene. In the project window. Ah! Okay, delete you. I gotta open scenes. And then we're gonna... 4. Living room. Wow! Look at it, chat. This is awesome. It's almost like I already did a tutorial in this room, except not really, but like kinda? Question mark. Hello people of Twigland. Oh my god, hi guys! Hi Arthur! Hi! Oh, I just realized you're not able to see the game. Oh, hi guys. Welcome to the tutorial. This is where we are. Wow! I pat Jerry on the head and he gives me the same fucking BGM. That's crazy. Anyways. Welcome to the tutorial. This is what we're doing. Yes. Add a player to the scene. Next step is to add a player to the scene. The player is a character that the user of the game will control. In this living room scene, your player can be one of the following. A robot vacuum sucking up dirt. Ooh. A toy car getting stars. Ooh. A wind-up mouse finding cheese. Ooh! Or an alien. Should I do a poll for this? I feel like I should do a poll for this. Okay, okay. Start a poll. What want you? Big suck. Kira star. Cheese. No. New York City rat. Or what was the last one? Oh. P UFO. Vote wisely, chat! Vote wisely, this will be our protagonist in today's stream. This will be our protagonist and we will act accordingly. In the meantime, can I catch up with you guys? How are you guys doing? What are you guys up to? How is life? How is liberty? How is the pursuit of happiness? Are you not American? Do you not get that reference because you're not American? Let me know. Were any of you guys watching Mana's streams? I saw Arthur in Mana's stream earlier, and I saw Speed in Mana's stream as well. I'm so glad my wife is back. I'm so glad she's back. Me when I sniff and sniffle, even. I love her. Me when I smooch her on the forehead. She's so good. She's so cozy too. Genuinely. I'm glad that she's doing well as well. I'm glad that she's not super stressed. Still shocked I got Summer McQueen. I know, you posted in the Discord as well. Yeah, the poll that you got, right? I'm not like super big on McQueen personally. I tried her career once and like I wasn't super good at building her, so it just kind of frustrated me. Tortle returned. Tortle did return. Tortle did return and hopes to continue returning. Tortle was thinking about abandoning us, but she didn't. Tortle is here. Tortle is with us. We love Tortle. Okay, so we're gonna get a toy car getting stars. Cool. In the project menu, navigate to characters. Wait, you prefabs. Prefabs. Characters. Oh shit! Oh shit! Do we go with the train? I feel like we have to go with Max Verstappen. It's such a meme now. We have to go with Max Verstappen. There's no fucking way, right? Near the- oh. Well, I mean, I guess me dragging it over put it there already, but I guess I'll put it over here. Warning, avoid double-clicking the prefab in the project window because this will open the prefab editing mode. Instead, simply drag it in. Yeah. If necessary, rotate the player by 90 degrees on the y-axis so that it's facing the center of the room. Okay. Do-do-do. Do-do-do. Cool. Wonderful. Good start. In the hierarchy window, rename your chosen character player for clarity. We're gonna rename- oh. We're gonna rename you Max Verstappen. Do. I also need to discard. Oh wait. Unload scene. Yeah. Remove. Okay. Okay. Great. Wonderful. Oh, now the lighting is correct. Look at that. That's crazy. Oh my god, the skybox. Oh, wow. Things are much better now. Okay. Cool. Create a new player controller script. It's time to create your first C# script. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. C# is a versatile programming language that is widely used for developing a broad range of applications from web to mobile game development, and yet every developer I speak to knows nothing of the language, and particularly with Unity for game scripting. Your first script, which is just a document with code in it, will be named Player Controller. In the script, you will define how your player interacts with the game world. In the project window, navigate to Unity Essentials, and then Scripts, and then Provided Scripts. Oh, ignore the provided scripts? Wow. Create Mono Behavior Script. I'm gonna... Player Controller. Okay. Oh. Oh, that started something. Okay. Press enter to save the script name. You'll see the code of the new blank script in the inspector window. Notice the name of your file is included in the code. That's why it's important to spell the name correctly. Okay. Cool. Apply the script to the player game object. Here's... You know what? I can share my screen, I think so. Since it was Red Bull... Is it... Since it... What Red Bull is like this season? What? Is that English? Is that English? Also, hello, Jekis! Hello! Okay, in the project window, find the player controller script you created in the scripts folder. Yes. Click and drag the script onto your player character in the scene view. Why would I do that? Why would I not do... Oh, I guess it does it already. That's crazy. Nothing will appear to happen after you do this. In the hierarchy window, select your gameplay. Yeah. See? I saw. That's how I was like, oh wow, that's crazy. Okay. Mark step complete. Open the player controller script in the script editor. Unity doesn't allow you to edit code directly in the Unity editor, so your next step is to open the player controller script in a separate script editor application. You may not have realized it at the time, but when you installed Unity, you likely also installed a separate application called Visual Studio, which is a code editing application, also known as Integrated Development Environment, or IDE. This IDE is where you'll start coding the behavior of your character. Script editor, such as Visual Studio, provides you with the tools and features to write and manage your code efficiently. Okay. I'm gonna switch over here again because it's, oh god, Visual Studio. Do you prefer something else? What's wrong with Visual Studio? Why are you guys already throwing hands? It's massive, it's not working from- What?! It's literally the thing that is- it doesn't make a tutorial! What do you mean it's not working? Welp, I'm a lurk. Wow, you're just gonna ditch me, Drekis? That's crazy. What do you mean? What am I supposed to use? I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try it. Let's see. How do I find... How do I find the file in which to edit? Does it tell me in the tutorial? Instructions. Locate the player controller script in Unity Editor's project window. Double click the script to open the file. Oh! 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 Okay. Okay, it's thinking about it. It's thinking about loading. No, I won't ditch just being in Shadow Trust. Just woke up, gotta deal with Ira. Okay, enjoy. Tell me what you're having for breakfast, and if it's just water, I will urge you to start consuming soup for breakfast, because soup for breakfast is actually very yummy and very nutritious, and doesn't bloat you too much. I have to fucking— no, I'm not logging in. Give me dark mode. I'm not logging in. Why would I log into Visual Studio Code? Why would it— oh! I look like I'm a hacker. Okay. Okay. It looks like hacker. Me when computer. Cereal is better. No, cereal has way too much sugar in it. And is not soup. But like, cereal's just cold soup with crunchies in it. Okay. Yippee. Copy and paste code and save. In this step, you will infuse your player character by adding some pre-written code to the player controller script. This code contains the logic for player movement. To start, you'll copy and paste all the code from a completed script, overwriting the code already in your script entirely. Why did it have me make one? Later on, you'll take more time to understand the code and write it line by line. Copying and pasting code, then adjusting it, is actually a big part of every professional developer's workflow. How— By the way, this isn't some random, like, course I'm taking. This is like the official Unity guidebook. Like the official Unity learning tutorials. They're just like, yeah. Copy and paste code. That's how the real developers do it. I don't know why that's so funny to me. I know that's a real thing. Same with like tech support is like just fucking Googling shit. But like, oh my god, that's so funny. Okay. In your IDE in the player controllers.cs file, yes. Select all the code by either clicking and dragging with your cursor or by pressing Ctrl A, then delete it all. This feels precarious. Delete. Okay. In the script editor, paste this code into your new, now empty player controller script with Controls V. What? Oh, there's the code. Do you guys want to see the code? Okay. Using Unity Engine input system. Summary moves forward, backward, rotates with WASD arrow keys. Public class player controller mono behavior tooltip forward back speed. Units per section. Units by section second. Public float speed 5. What if I like make the speed like crazy high? And then the rotation like really slow. What if I just fuck with the handling? Private rigid body RB, private void start RB equals get component rigid body. If RB equal null, debug log warning, player controller needs a rigid body. we have a rigid body, so that's fine. Private void fixed update vector2 move input vector2 0. Forward backward if keyboard current W key is pressed. Keyboard current up arrow key is pressed. Move input dot Y 1F. What is F? What is F? Oh, float? One float? And so it's one float per second? Okay. Move in facing direction, vector 3 movement transform forward, move input Y speed, time fix delta time, RB move position, RB dot position plus movement. Huh. And then the Y axis. Okay. So this is just like a bunch of vectors. Save your changes by pressing Control S. Oh, I duplicated something. Control S. Woo, no issues found. There should be no errors, red underlines in your code. If there are, make sure that the player controller script is spelled correctly in the project window. I am good at this. I have made Warudo mods. In the Unity editor, interplay mode. Oh. Does it, like, automatic? I don't have to do anything? Oh, it just compiles it. That's Twig, who did you lose a bet to that you have to do it? The Warudo developers created something that requires me to know at least a little bit about scripting. And so I'm learning scripting. Oh god. Unexpected error and burst compilation, system aggregate exception, one or more errors occurred, unable to load the managed library. Oh. God damn it. Okay, it's fine. Probably? Oh damn, I don't envy you. Oh. Oh! Oh, that's very... Huh. That's entertaining. That's pretty entertaining. Okay. What if I put the camera on Max Verstappen do and put it at 0, 0, 0, and then I rotated it to Max Verstappen do, and then my field of view like came pretty. Hello? Yeah. Then we're not quite first person, but you know. I know enough about Unity that like it should be fine, maybe. 0, 0. Okay. What if? Whoa! Okay. So then we just have to move it up a little bit. Yeah! Okay. And then we move it back a little bit. He thinks. Okay. Yeah. We're in it. We're fucking in it, bros. Yeah. Wow, who knew? Who knew game dev was so easy? All you have to do is copy code from other people. I wanna... Let's see. Oh. Ooh, there we go. Maybe we do it this way. And then we have third person! Fuck yeah! Look at that! Wow. I'm so easily amused. I'm so easily amused. Okay. Me when I know enough about Unity to do that. Okay, cool. Done this. Set the camera as a child of the player. Wow, I just did that. Let's see. In the hierarchy, locate the main camera game object. Yes. Put in the transform component. Reset all major. Yes. 0. In the scene view of just the. Yep. Above and behind. Yep. Cool. Great. Wonderful. Yes. I just did that. I read your mind tutorial. I know what. Yeah. Editing player properties while in play mode is a dynamic way to fine-tune the behavior and characteristics of your player character while observing the immediate effect of those changes. Remember, anything you change while in play mode is only temporary and will not be saved. To save your changes, you need to exit play mode, make those edits again, and save your scene. Yeah, that's why I just like go into play mode and then I change things before I, yeah. Enter play mode, then select your player character in the hierarchy window. In the inspector window, locate the new speed and rotation speed properties that have appeared in your player controller script component. These were added when you saved your script. Modify the speed and rotation speed. Oh. No, I don't feel like fucking with the handling, actually. I don't feel like fucking with the handling. I think we're fine. Just steal! Easy peasy! Whoa, it actually works! GG! Yeah! Twig is a genius. Twig knows how to Unity. Review and proceed to the next tutorial. Okay, cool. Great, wonderful. I gained 10 XP! Next up, create a rotating collectible. I know how this works. In the last tutorial, you copy and pasted a new script, which is a great way to start. In this tutorial, you write the first line of code to make the collectible object rotate in the scene. These rotating collectible objects will be the first thing your player character tries to gather throughout the living room scene. When you're ready to get started, proceed to the next step. Okay. Cool. Add a collectible game object in front of the player. The first step is adding a collectible item in front of the player. You'll probably want to select a collectible prefab that makes sense with the character you've chosen. Okay, well, we could do dirt, stars, cheese, or gems. How do we feel about gems? I feel like gems are very kira. We can do gems, prefabs, collectibles. Or we could do music note. There are so many collectibles. We could do money. We could do stars. We could do gems. Cheese? Why would you want cheese? We could do a golden apple. Coin. I don't know why we have like money and shit. Ooh, gems. Okay. Me when I drag a gem into the scene. Okay, let's see what this has. It has the gem shader on it, which is normal. It has a box collider and materials and a mesh filter. So it doesn't have like any scripts on it or anything. Okay. Let's see. Adjust the collectibles position. Yes. Cool. Currently, if you run over it, you just kinda... Yeah. Okay. Because they have colliders! Create and apply a new collectible script. In the project window, navigate to the Unity Essentials Scripts folder you accessed in the previous tutorial. Okay, scripts. Within the scripts folder, right-click and create mono behavior script. This is going to be collectible. Collectible. Enter. Hello. Oh god. Unity also almost froze. Let's see. In the hierarchy, select the collectible game object. And then drag here. Cool. Mark complete. Okay. Review the structure of a default script. Before you start coding, take a minute to review the structure of the default script you've just created. Let's see. This might feel overwhelming at first, especially if you're new to programming. I have never programmed a thing in my life before, except for like node editors things and RenPy. It is important to remember that understanding the nuances of scripting is a gradual process and entirely normal to feel a bit daunted at this point. So don't worry about that and trust that it will all slowly start to make sense over time. See, I know that this is like documentation. I don't know what the parentheses is. And then these are... The format, bro! The format! Why? In the project window, double-click the collectible script. Okay. Time to go back over here. Me chat demands the blue cheese. Oh no. I'm not making the cheese blue. Also, hi Kawaii, hi. Okay. Locate the using statements at the top of the script, including using Unity Engine. Yes. These lines link the script to the necessary libraries so that when you enter something like rigid body, the script knows what that means. Beneath the using statements, locate the class declaration public class collectible mono behavior. Yes. This defines the script as a public class named collectible that inherits from the Unity's mono behavior class. The mono behavior is a required class for all game objects in Unity. Okay. Are there other ones? This bit of code is what allows you to add your script as a component to a game object. Okay, that makes sense. Don't worry if this is still confusing at this point, it will slowly make more and more sense as you continue on. Locate the start parentheses function. Yes. This function is executed once at the beginning of the game. Locate the update parentheses function. Unity runs this function once per frame. Games typically run at 30 to 60 frames per second, so any code within this function will be executed many times continuously throughout the game, making it suitable for ongoing actions and animations. This is where you'll put your rotation code so that the collectible will rotate continuously. Okay. Plan your rotation code. Before writing your first line of code, let's take a moment to understand what you're actually trying to do in your code. You'll experiment in the scene view to visualize this. Select the collectible object and then frame it in the scene view so you have a good view of it. At the top of scene view, make sure you're using local coordinate system instead of global coordinate system. What? What? Okay. How do I... Oh, I'm on global? Okay. So I start to do local coordinate system. Okay. So that you'll be able to see the orientation of the collectible changing as it rotates. In the inspector window, in the transform component, locate the rotation coordinates, click and drag the Y. Yes, it's spin. Okay. Here. Oh! Ah! Who raided me? Oh my god, wait! Hi guys! Hi! Hi! I'm Twig. I'm learning how coding works. It's nice to meet you. Do I know you? Kendra? Is that the Kendra I know? It is the Kendra I know. Hi! I've never seen your raid message before. Oh my god, hi! I am a friend of Kendra. Hi, guys. What were you guys up to? What were you guys doing? I'm so sorry. Right now I'm kind of locked in. we are learning how to code in Unity, and I am not losing my mind yet, which is a good sign. But what are we up to? Hi, Patrick! Hello, hello. What were we doing? We were doing a Nikki TCG hand cam. I didn't even know they had a TCG, to be honest with you, but I'll have to watch that because, handcam streams are always super interesting. Cass, can we get a shout out for Kendra on both platforms if you can? Not losing her mind yet. Yes, that is that is the key here. Yet I am I am about to write my first code. Actually, you guys came at a great time because I'm about to try and write code to make this thing rotate. And then after I make this thing rotate, we're gonna try and make it despawn whenever. So I have like my car, right? And whenever my car run over it, hopefully instead of, you know, going on top of it because there's a collider there, hopefully it will despawn and spawn a particle instead. I've been meaning to start learning Blender. Pray for me. Blender is so much easier than Unity. I've actually, so this week, all week, I am doing a Unity learning series where every day I will be streaming at 7 p.m. and every day during that stream I will learn a portion of Unity. I already use Unity pretty religiously for my own work because I'm a 3D artist. But I did this once already with Blender, and that is actually how I learned Blender. I was talking about you during our time at Otakon. What were you saying? I have to go and watch. It was really fun. It was really fun, being with Kendra at Otakon because Kendra's like a super calm vibe, and I was there like crying about my Oshis, and yeah, Kendra got to see me at like my worst of like, oh my god, I love my Oshis. I have to run across the convention center and get us lost because I want to go watch Aramis perform. Computers, they're just not for the prawn anymore. Prawn? Huh? 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 Nani? What? I told the sweet fairies that Rachel used your stage. Yes! Yes, she did indeed! I was like, when to be honest with you guys, she did not tell me that she was going to use my stage, and when that happened, I just happened to see it. See, I'm so dumb that it didn't it didn't hit me what he meant until like the third what. But, yeah, so, when Rachel used my stage, I actually didn't know, like, Rachel didn't contact me beforehand or anything. How I realized is, I follow this guy who was in the Otakon pit with me, screaming with me about idols. His name is Zelador, and I follow him because he posts a lot of concert footage, and I love watching Idol and Idol Pit. And so Zelly posts a video of a concert at Anime NYC on like Friday night, and I wake up on Saturday to the video. And the video is of Raichi's set, and he zooms in, and I shit myself because I go, oh my god, that is my stage in front of an idol pit. That is my stage in front of like 60 people cheering. That's actually insane. And so I shot myself a little bit, but it's okay. I had to go to work that day. But yeah, it was really cool. It was a really cool experience. I'm glad I happened to be browsing Twitter. Rachie used your stage? Rachie did use my stage, yes. It's not the first time. Rachie used my stage when she participated in my Winter Nights relay as well. So she's used my stage a couple of times. Well, environments, I guess, a couple of times, but yeah. Nonetheless, I did shit myself. Anyways, I should get back to the tutorial. Okay. Watch the demo. Okay, cool. Observe how the object rotates in the same view. This visual experiment helps you see the effect of rotation values on your object. I know how y-axis works. Thank you. Add your first line of code to rotate the collectible. It is time to add continuous rotation from your collectible script. You will do this by manipulating the object's transform component, which controls the object's position, rotation, and scale in the scene. Specifically, you'll use the transform.rotate method, a built-in Unity function that makes an object rotate in three-dimensional space. For a simple rotation effect, you'll change the Y value, which makes the object rotate around its vertical axis. When you put this rotation code in the update function, the collectible will rotate a little bit each frame, making it appear to smoothly, continuously rotate. Open the collectible script. Yes, it is opened. I believe. Yes. Put your cursor in the update parentheses method. Okay. Update parentheses. It can be helpful to add a few lines using enter to give yourself a bit of space before you add your new code. Okay. The extra space won't change the functionality of the code, but it can make your code easier to read. Okay. I see. Write the following line of code inside the update function before the opening and closing curly brackets. Wait, okay. Wait, transform.rotate 010. So XYZ. Okay. What if I wanna, like, party? What if I wanted to party? What if I wanna... You know what? I'm gonna have it party. It's not just gonna rotate in one axis. It's gonna go 0.5 and it's gonna go 3. It's gonna go 3. Yeah. This line instructs Unity to rotate the collectible object 1 degree around the y-axis each frame, creating a continuous rotation effect. Save the script by pressing Ctrl S, or by selecting File Save. Ctrl S is easier. Okay, guys. You guys ready to see my party jewel? My jewel that is going to rotate all Oh. What is the compiler error? Oh no. Oh no. Okay. Is it a vector? Is that why? Is it because of the float? Okay, 213. Yeah. Okay. Now we save. Control S. No! Error code 4. Wait. What the fuck? What the fuck? Why? Okay, I guess I'm just gonna be boring and put it in the way that it normally is. Okay, whatever. Control S. Okay. What the fuck? What is the compile? Yeah. Why? Why? What is going on? 99 bugs in the code that I wrote. 99 bugs in the code. Take one down. Work out the kinks. 113 bugs in the code that I wrote. It is a compiler editor. But like, why? 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 Could it be because of this? Could it be because of that? Maybe? Maybe? Me when I tried to do this, me when I tried to troubleshoot why the thing that was expressly— okay. What is— I have a console for a reason. What is going on? Bro. Fucking— my Windows is blocking the thing. My Windows is literally blocking the fucking compilation of it because it can't verify the program that the Unity tutorial from the official Unity website has published. Hello. Hello, please stop doing this. Okay, I'm gonna save and then reload Unity. Ah! Please. Please work. Please work. Enter in safe mode. What the fuck? Exit safe mode. Exit anyway, cause it doesn't even show my fucking scene. All I see is the fucking console. What do you mean? Okay. All compiler. Ah! System aggregate exception. Unable to load the unmanaged library. Burst cache. Error code 4551. Unable to load the unmanaged. Okay. System string name, system boolean, add platform pre system boolean. What? System not found exception. Let me see if the Q&A has anything to say about this. Create a review. Oh, plan your rotation code. Yeah. No. Okay. Let's see. Code 4551. Let's go. Let's see. This issue affects Windows 11 installations that have smart app control. Delete the affected library that is indicated in the error message and trigger a recompilation. Okay. I feel as if we may not be able to do this. Because I don't want to turn something off in Windows that cannot be turned back on without a reinstallation of Windows. And that is what they're suggesting. Then again, like, I don't know if I've used this before. I don't know if I need this. But I don't want to turn off a security feature that I can't turn back on without completely reinstalling Windows. That's like bad. Methinks. Methinks that bad. Methinks that pretty bad, actually. So you know what I might do? I might see if I can create a new scene next week. Because we've already been streaming for an hour. I might end the Unity tutorial here. I might see if I can make a stream next week where I make a scene and I use the techniques that they are saying, just not in their project, to learn about code, if that makes sense. Because, yeah, it has, like, reduce the speed. Oh! 0.5 F! If I want to do a float, then. F is for float! Okay! Okay! Cool, good to know. But yeah, yeah, so a lot of this is, like, stuff that I don't have to be in their project to do. So I should be able to do that. I just need to, like... Because I know how to set up the stuff that they had set up as well. So... yeah, theoretically, it should not be super hard. Also, Zero just popped up as playing something on Steam, and he's changed his Steam profile picture to one of my doodles. Can you guys believe that I gave Zero a phone charm? Cause, okay, when we were at Otakon, Zero and Yusith have the same exact looking bag. Okay, literally the same bag. Every aspect of the bag is the same. Yeah, how does it feel to time me, Cass? I don't know what that means. But, Zero and Yusith have literally the same bag, and so to help differentiate them, I gave Zero my phone charm. And when I did this, I put it on Zero's bag. And then Zero goes to the airport and loses my phone charm in the airport. And so I don't know if he ever got it back because he filed like a missing thing report. But I don't know how he would have lost it. Because it's one of those things where like you loop it around and then like it's secure on there. So like, I don't know. I don't know. I haven't timed you out directly this stream. Let me check. Cass chose violence today. Oh goodness. Cass chose violence. Cass is feeling silly. I saw your fucking... Cass, did you see my Discord ping? Did you see my Discord ping today? So, Cass clips me. Shout out to Cass. For anyone who is unfamiliar with the channel and the game, you just lost the game. Anyway, for anyone who's unfamiliar with Cass's game, Cass tends to clip, and I have this person who also streams on this channel occasionally, who is not Twig, but is Gwig. And Gwig says some heinous shit. I also say some heinous shit, but Gwig also says heinous shit. And Cass clipped some of the heinous shit, and now my friends have said that it is a new vocal quirk. Question mark. So... Speed, it's only for 10 seconds for the sillies, don't worry. No, Cass, you sent me to hell when you made a message. Did you get timed out for a minute? Oh, I haven't been reading chat. I need to scroll back up. I need to scroll back out. I don't think you got timed out, have you? Oh, wait! Speed did get sent to 6-7 hell. That's really funny, actually. I can't believe I missed that! Speed did get sent to 6-7 hell. That's so funny. Oh my god. But yeah. Today I did a lot, actually. I worked on some like admin stuff. I had to rest a lot today. So I keep planning on mocapping, but then I just don't end up mocapping because I'm managing so much stuff these days that like I always end up with like I had to edit a tutorial today on how to do something so that people can submit files, and I had to like sit down and schedule things with other people, and I had to like go through and scout with other people and facilitate communication, and I started work on my 4th Ori song when you guys don't even have the 2nd one, and I checked up on the progress with the 2nd one and all of these things today. But I worked a double yesterday, so I was like really tired. And so I ended up taking a nap instead of mocapping, so we still don't have shorts. I'm gonna try and like edit down some of the like karaoke VODs, for shorts. But did you say 4th? Maybe. Maybe. Yeah, for context, original music, when you are an idol and you do dance and 3D, takes a while to come out. I have had start stage since like February of 2025? It takes a while. So, like, if you're like me and you potentially, maybe, possibly want to potentially maybe think about potentially maybe releasing things every, you know, I don't know, 6, 7 months or so, potentially, maybe, possibly. That means, yeah, I'm working. And you know, I may potentially be running like, what is it? Fucking, okay, so I have on my plate right now, a concert that I am managing mocap actors, my birthday concert, an in-person concert, that is yet to be announced that I am nearing the deadline on. We just passed initial deadlines for my birthday concert, so that's what I've been so busy with recently, is actually a concert that you will not see until October. I just had my Texas Idol Festival appearance on Saturday. That was really cool. The stream is still up if you want to watch it. I need to add it to my features. And then I have 5 other appearances that I'm currently working on. And then I also have 6, sorry. And then I have a thing that is very soon to be announced at the end of the month. So, and training, yes. And I work part-time. And I stream 4 times a week. Yes. So yeah. 6 from Cell Block Tango. Yes. That's exactly it. That's exactly it. Oh, also I've been working on getting a cover that I have been working on for like a year out. Because yeah. Yeah. Is that even counting V-Parade? Oh, that's not counting V-Parade. V-Parade is on the back burner right now for me until after October. But after October, I have already been slated to become management for 2 other concerts. So Twig is kind of in her staff era these days. Just a little bit. Pop? Are we popping? Is it consistent popping or is it a single pop? Tell me if it's consistent and I will unplug and replug. But yeah, Twig is kind of in her staff days these days. Wait, Twig, can I ask who had it coming? You. For making me play Kawaii Kute Gomen. You had it coming. You always had... I don't remember the song. Da 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 da. I have this cover with Gumi and you should listen to it. He had it coming. What did I play? I played the guy with 6 wives, right? Or the girl who was pissed off that her guy had 6 wives. I mean, I think that's pretty hypocritical. I have many wives. No, I was saying pop like, oh, pop, 6, swish. Cicerone, dipshits. Initially, Gumi wanted to give me Velma, which is actually Gumi's part in Cell Block Tango, in our cover of it. But I was like, it's your fucking cover. You should take that. You should be the center. It is your cover. I love Gumi though. She's like so deserving of everything, but she like doubts herself constantly. I feel really bad. But yeah, I think I am gonna leave so that I can get a little bit more done. I appreciate you guys being here. I am happy that I was able to at least get the fundamentals of how to get a script into Unity, even if it's like not the most entertaining content. I don't think today was watching me lose my mind over code really that entertaining. I don't know, you be the judge. If it was, then you could be here tomorrow because I will be doing this tomorrow. I also hope if we can get to it, I hope that we can move on to shader graphs as well, which will be really entertaining because that will be a tutorial that I take in Japanese, and so you guys will not know what is going on either. Training arc, woohoo! Final Fantasy 14. I meant to stream that earlier today. What if directly after this stream I go live for like an hour or two? No, because I have to sleep. No, because I have to sleep. Okay, Final Fantasy XIV stream is probably going to be on... If I can swing it, it'll be on Thursday. During the day on Thursday. But... Twig, no, that is Grandpa whispering evils to you. But like, what if the generational trauma's silly? What if, like, you know, committing war crimes was silly even? What if, you know? But yeah, no, we will not do that. If we have a 14th stream this week, it will be on Thursday, and it won't be content because it's not gonna be its normal time. It would be during the day. Instead of doing actual story content, we would be working on my Heavensward relic! Woo! Because I finished my A Realm Reborn relic, so now we're on to Heavensward! Hello, all the best and have a great day. You have just missed most of the Unity. I'm so sorry, Ruka. But soon, tomorrow, be here tomorrow, and we will be doing more Unity. It will be glorious. New and fresh farming hell. I see. Yes, it is great because I will be farming crafting, but I will also be farming tomestones, so it'll be a variety of side content that we do on Thursday. Again, can we raid Gumi? I mean, honestly, Gumi's having an event, right? Let's see. Oh, can I even raid Gumi? Yes, she does show up. I'm gonna raid Gumi. Good. We are going to be joining Gumi for the last day of the Gumithon. Please make sure to send my wife the most amount of loves that you could possibly do. We went from wife to wife to wife if you're in Kendra's chat. So we're gonna raid Gumi Jelly. Gumi Jelly is amazing. She's my wife. She is awesome. And I love her very much. And the raid message is get twigged as always. This week I am streaming every single day of the week at 7 p.m. except for the weekends. If you are new here, I stream every Monday, Wednesday, Friday on YouTube at 7 p.m. and then on Tuesday, normally we are exclusive to Twitch playing Final Fantasy XIV. Anyways, I will see you guys later. Thank you guys for being here. Goodbye!